Good evening, or afternoon, or good morning, depending on your time zone. Good time zones. We'll be starting here soon. Thanks for popping in. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. Hey, Shernew. Hi, Shinus. Hey. We're going to be talking about Anthrocon. Also have a... Oh, there's a duck that just appeared. We're in the duck world again. I got the psychedelic duck next to me. I'll be able to share that soon. I'm just making sure everything is good to go. Did it work? I think it worked. I am not used to this savage. Why is my arm borked? Hope everybody's doing well. It's the end of the work week. I am technically working. I don't get it off. There, my hand's unbroken. There we go. I am still trying to figure out how to use everything on here. Okay, googly eyes are now off. Extra spray bomb. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. I found the spray bomb. Also, pants are not necessary, but I do have a shirt. Hi, Kai! Thank you also for the follow! Hello! We're going to be starting here, I guess now. Okay, let's take this out of studio mode. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. There we go! Hello! Well, come on in. Are you, by chance, also part of PapaBarks? If you're not, that's okay. We're going to be talking about that today. Hope everybody's doing well. This is, if you are in the chat of VRs, this is Placid Plastic Duck World. There we go. Hopefully the music is not too loud. This this is really cute. It's a chibi, what do you call it? Nova Beast by the RPG Slayer. So, hello, and welcome on in. We're going to be streaming for about 2 hours. Most streams are going to be about average of 3. If I'm in the raid train, we're going to make that one extra special. I got something planned for that one. I really should turn that off. 1 second. How do you turn the news boot? Okay. Turn that off. Did it turn? Okay, got it. Haven't heard much about PapaBarks, but I know it's a charity for ALS. That is correct. So Mark Sparks, who's Mark Smith, started the foundation after his dad, who has been dubbed PapaBarks, was diagnosed with ALS. And unfortunately, it's a terminal condition that is genetic. But we are helping to raise funds throughout the next 3 weeks. Not just myself, there's a whole group of us to help towards fighting and basically funding research to help fight the condition. There is medication that helps slow it down, but as of currently, it's terminal. And what it does is it shuts the motor neurons down in the body slowly, and everybody around is also affected, having to watch somebody go through it. I had a friend in California that unfortunately had it. I've also helped out a Parkinson's Foundation founded by Michael J. Fox, so a similar type of thing where your body over time is shutting down. With ALS, usually it's in like a shorter period. It could be Sometimes at average, I think it's a couple of years that someone has with their loved ones and friends, but it's kind of sad to see. But we're going to keep it happy and positive. If you would like to contribute, I have a series of really silly things. You can see me do this live on camera, so I'm gonna bring up my schedule. We're also going to be talking about Anthrocon. So let's see, where are my redeems? Okay, so I have my wheel of pain that I need to actually pull up. That was one of the things I forgot to load. But if you would like to donate $15, and it's exclamation point PapaBarks, you get a 1 of 8 chance of me doing either getting slapped by a tortilla, eating various dog treats, cat kibble, not all at the same time, just one of them. 15 jumping jacks, a pickle juice shot. I don't like pickle juice. I will dab twice, or I will do 15 squats. Oh, were you at Anthrocon by any chance? Did I get to meet you? If you would like to donate $50, this is not cumulatively, this is all at once. I will display your icon up on the screen for the remainder of the campaign. And for $51 or more, with approval, I will post whatever you want on my social media, within reason. I just need to put a little disclaimer there. Let me get back to the stream here. Yeah, I was at Anthrocon as a dealer. I was one of the folks in the giant room. But yeah, let me, Kai, let me, also, I hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. I did see you, Taz, actually. Oh, okay, cool. I apologize. I saw a lot of y'all. There were over 17,000 Furbies at the Furby convention. But thank you. I'm glad I got to meet you. Are you also from Minnesota? I am not. I'm in North Carolina, but I will be in Minnesota as a dealer for Furry Migration, if that is your local digs. If it is not, let me know, and I'll see if I'll be at a con I'll be at. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We got the goth. We got the goth duck, by the way. If you use VRChat, love this world. They have a gravity. The cool thing is they bounce. There we go. Wait, I can throw it behind me. Psh. There you go. Oh, another one just dropped. Nah, I live in West Virginia. Oh, I drove through your state. It is beautiful. But originally from PA. Hey! I have been to Eastern PA many times. I don't know if that's she digs. I will, I think I am still currently aiming to be at Philadelphia helping out Brian Reynolds at his table. But yeah, West Virginia is a gorgeous state. I love it. But yeah, I drove through multiple states. Let's see, I drove North Carolina, Virginia, then West Virginia, and then PA. And the cool thing about entering into Pittsburgh, if you have not done this drive, I don't know who's currently turned in, but if you happen to not have done this drive, this is the, I don't know what duck this is. This is the, which duck are you? Oh, this is Slender Duck. I do not have ADHD as far as I know, but this is very much an ADHD happening world. There's many distractions here. Many ducks. We're going to have so many ducks. Gray section. That one just went down the slide. The regular duck. But yeah, as you enter, you see beautiful mountain ranges, and you see a tunnel. And then you go into a tunnel. It's... What are you doing? It's like, blam! City! Golden bridges, because, you know, black and yellow, that's how they roll. I actually took the train. Oh, that sounds comfy. Took the train, and it was amazing. I would definitely go through the train. Yeah, the train station is right there. You got the... Anthrocon is convenient. And if you drive, do not move your car. Just park, that's it. Take an Uber if you really have to go somewhere else. Let me touch on that. So, Anthrocon, you got the train station nearby within walking distance, also accessible friendly. You got the Greyhound station. Got multiple places to park. Angel Duck. Let me slide over. There we go. And if you flying's a little more complicated, but they do have like buses and other things that do go from PIT. That is the airport's call letters. I have flown and I have driven. I flew last year because of very, very annoying logistics. Was not my jam. Do not recommend. I am so grateful I was able to change my ticket, because another time when I flew somewhere else, I could not change my ticket. I am sharing a Steam account with someone. It's the Molten Duck. Okay, there's a duck here. There are two specific ducks. I'm still learning this character. There are two specific ducks. There we go. That can set ducks in this world on fire. It's hilarious. I plan to record something in here. In fact, let me look at my frames. I have frames again. And if you have missed the saga that was my sad computer and having to test and retest and cancel streams and just stream the tests, I have an answer. Someone cleaned out my laptop. It was March of 2023 because I had an accident and stuff got spilled on it and there was sticky inside because of honey. I like Earl Grey tea. There was honey in it. They also cleaned out my thermal paste. Yeah. That's not a fun thing. Pittsburgh is probably one of my favorite cities to visit. It's awesome. I've only been to 2 cities. Oh? Well, I live in Charlotte. We got a theme park. We got a bunch of stuff. We got sports ball, science museums, Catawama, River Network. You got a lot of stuff. I can also sound like I'm from like Boone if you want. We also have FurryCon. So coming up, if you wish to travel out here in Hickory, North Carolina in October, we're gonna have a FurryCon. It's going to be Carolina Fur Fair, formerly known as Blue Ridge Fur Fair, and in March in Durham, which is probably a closer drive to MPA, we also have Be Whiskered. It has a new home. I liked the other hotel. It was nice. I'm sure I'll like this hotel. Only the staff at the previous hotel, they took selfies with me. They really like comics. They were cool. I'm hoping the new venue is just as cool. Let's see. I honestly want to see if I can make FWA. It's an experience. I'm not going to bash the con. The con itself is fine. Me as somebody who part-time uses a wheelchair, it sucked. But if you have somebody to assist you, I did not most of the time. I was trying to go up hills. I got approached by very creepy people on the street. Also, it's downtown Atlanta. Do not walk by yourself, especially at night. It's a pain. Yeah. Shinnis knows what who's to Cactus there in chat. There was bottlenecking, which if you don't have mobility issues, you'll be fine. Please enjoy the theming. FWA puts a lot of effort into their theming. They have shows, the inflatable chill, and it was like a VRChat chill and vibe room. That was cool. They have lots of places for photo spots, lots of dealers and artist alley, but bottlenecking, especially in the artist alley and near the escalator and elevators, and oy, what a pain. Yeah, I've heard some scary things. Yeah, Atlanta, this is just outside of FWA. Like, there was stuff that happened during the con. It was outside of con space. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm sure there was Anthrocon. I'm sure there was any large event. I'm sure there was stuff with Anthrocon. Not going to bring it up. I will say something very cool. That's not all the polls, and I didn't see all of them, but not all the polls were wrapped, but there were several polls that were wrapped and people were not putting stickers on them. It's such a waste. Like, I sell my stickers at $3 each. My friend Brian sells them at $5. Both are nice quality stickers. But imagine a poll sticker bomb with over, I don't know, 500 stickers. I'm just going to say that. And they find Anthrocon, I think, $250 per sticker. Oh, look, they didn't cover them on polls. Guess what? Maybe we'll have even more cool things this year. The meetups are really cool, too. I can touch on that. Yeah, I saw a couple polls sticker bombed at FWA, including one character I recognize. I'm not going to say who it is, but I took a picture. But yeah, the cool thing, though, is AC and somebody who had a car that they offered to do this, and Giant Pizza Boxes, they wanted you to specifically sticker bomb those things. And that was cool. Pizza Parma had, I don't know if they had it inside. I didn't go inside Pizza Parma this year. I did not. Hello. It's the rainbow duck. That's kind of cool. So there were 2 giant pizza boxes. I don't know. Actually, were there 2? I saw the one in the convention center. I don't know if there was a second one. That was big. I didn't get a picture of its fully sticker bomb. I think the sticker bomb was like 6. Oh, there were 6 of them. Oh my gosh. What are they going to do with them? Just imagine, like, a party getting, donated, you donate all your stickers, and you sticker bombed it, and be like, pizza party. You know, that was probably the staff dinner. They just had a giant pizza box covered in stickers. That would have been fucking hilarious. I used to staff Anthrocon. I got a little burnt out, so nothing against the convention. I needed a break. But I came back as a dealer. Everybody, what do you call it? Staff-wise, you're all awesome. I did it for many years. I attended... I don't know if I should say when I first attended, but I attended a long time ago. And after 2 years, I volunteered. And after that, I became staff, I think, after 2 years. And then I last staffed in 2016. And I came back in 2019 as a dealer. I put stickers on my suitcase and computer. Seriously gonna need more room. PC. Oh gosh. Well, if you need stickers, I can hook you up. I also have, I use sticker bunnies for my production work, so highly recommend them. If you just have some stickers you want to give out, do recommend them. Feel free to send me a whisker, or otherwise Taz also knows how to get a hold of me if you... Hello. Why does this one specifically keep coming back? There's another pool. I just chucked it over there. There we go. But yeah, there were specific locations. There was a vinyl poster thing, I think, on the 3rd floor. They wanted you to cover that in a specific section, not the whole thing. I think it was just a section. Some guy had a car. He had half of it taped off. And the sidewalk side, you could sticker bomb his car. I know this because 2 friends were in a video. One of Lachlan saw the camera, he said. So it was Zimmerman and Lachlan. They went over and they looked at the car. I think Zimma put a sticker on that thing. But yeah, furries are great. They will work together. Especially, we are currently part of a charity. So exclamation point ALS if you'd like to learn about ALS. It's all at the, hang on. It's all at the top. Am I pointing the right way? Yeah, top. I'm doing the weatherman thing. Exclamation point charity if you'd like to learn about the charity, as well as exclamation point PapaBarks if you'd like to see the redeems, as well as how to donate. So yeah, if you'd like to see me do silly things live on air and make me make weird faces, I don't like pickle juice. Let's hope I don't get that one. I have I had a preview to make sure I could eat the the pet treats and stuff. So you want to see me make really weird faces for a good cause, or have me exercise, because I probably need it. Oh, thank you, Kai. Let me know, and I have the camera. In fact, hang on, I'm gonna spoil the magic. Let's do this. There I am. I will spoil the magic for Terry. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. I have an index. There we go. I need to make that bigger, but I will do that live, and you can see me do weird things for a charity. We do have a Sonic who will be participating when he's able to. He is unfortunately did not feel well yesterday, but when he's able to, he'll also be helping out. And our goal is about 2K. I have it set for 200 right now. Last 2 years I did the Ice Bucket Challenge, hoping to do that again. But yeah, it's good times. And I also had at the table, after Mark dropped it off, I had a little promo picture about PapaBarks, so you can, if you were at the table when that... Oh, this is the 2D duck. I'm rotating it. Oh, I threw that out of the pool. That's okay. It can go live there. It's creepy anyway. It's the 2D duck. There's ducks that just sink. Like, eventually they'll just be ducks that just sit in the pool. But thank you very much for doing the exclamation point charity. Come here. No! I want to grab it. There. So let's see. Anthrocon. Where shall we start? So, Kai, I hope you had a wonderful time. I know you were present at the event. And thank you very much for stopping by. I had a lot of helpers, so let me see if I can shout out everybody. I road tripped up with Dave, and who is currently probably working on stuff in the background. Zemarone, he was a big help for unloading, and then during the event, I ended up not, like, I don't think I messaged anybody except for, like, asking, like, Fizzle at one point to watch table. But, yep, hello. And, so we had to unload the car. It was a little muggy. Thankfully, the rain didn't affect us except for Thursday night. That's one of the ducks that can light a fire. There's a duck right over here. So I was trying to find Solace the Wolf before the fireworks happened, and I got drenched, but it's okay. I had an umbrella. I was like, I'm going to go YOLO it. I'm wheeling my wheelchair, holding an umbrella. It's really difficult. I was like, right between my arm there. And, yeah, I let my pants dry overnight. Hello, Carmichael. How you do? It's actually with a K, but thank you. Hello. I was hoping to run into AC. I was at a table for 3 days. I was at K01 and 2. I was the only one playing Twitch clips. I was right next to Weighted Wildlife and Brian Reynolds. But I was there. I'm really short. You know, I'm very short. It's easy. I had an IKEA hat for most of the event on, so I mean, literally. Oh wait, can I? Yeah. No. Yeah. I have goggles now. Yeah, I have goggles. Shut. That's cool. Okay. But no, I was there. I was very much there. I got photos. So let's see. Fizzle and Cinero also helped. We were hanging out over the weekend. They were my roommates as well as Dave. It was honestly great for my first time. Oh, cool. I got to see actual fursuits. Yeah, it's kind of like this, but sweatier. Meet some great friends in real life, and events were great, especially the raves, including things I can't talk about. That's okay. Good experiences. You're welcome to elaborate or not as much as you would like. But yeah, I didn't have any bad experiences. This happens at every event. The only thing I can complain about, and this is not Anthrocon specific, is if someone has a wheelchair, please ask before you push it. That's the only thing I can honestly complain about. It's not even kvetching. But yeah, fursuits. It's kind of like this. It's much more sweaty and much more expensive. These are expensive to begin with, but like a fursuit's like several $1,000s. I mean, those are wearable sculptures. Like, oh my gosh. Hello, duck. You've come back. Shh. Some of these make noise. Oh, I have the world audio off. That's okay. But yeah, I'm glad you had a good... Oh, something happened. Hi! Hey, Wolf! How you doing? Thank you for gifting a tier 1 gift sub to Kai. Heck yeah. So, Wolf, I'm also helping raise funds for as part of PapaBarks. If you would like to torture the streamer for charity, please let me know. ! PapaBarks. How are you doing? I was trying to clean this. I saw you were broadcasting. I meant to try to catch what you were doing. Hope you're doing well. I got to meet Teo. He's awesome. Yeah, and please enjoy the emotes. There's a lot of awesome ones. You're doing well. Heck yeah. I hope we can meet at a con. Maybe like Furfest or something like that. Would like to. Yeah, he is a lovely bean and much taller than me. He either bought or had a sign with him. Shoot, it was otter related. Rudderbutt. It said Rudderbutt. I think he got a couple of otters with me. So let me talk about otters for a sec. I plan on having even more otter things. Y'all really like otters. Like, I just like them as an animal. It's not even a furry thing. I just think they're fascinating animals, and they're really cute. And they make the funniest sounds in a good way. I almost sold out of my keychains. All my lanyards sold out. I may have sold out of my art. No, I think I almost sold out of my art prints. I got my stickers restocked, so I didn't sell out of those. Like, this just came in. I love otters. They're so precious. Yeah, they're really cool. Actually, I'm going to shout somebody out. This is a work in progress, but actually, I don't know if I can show it as a work in progress. There's a nice fellow named Dale that has an otter avatar that he's working on, but I'm not going to spoil it. I will get permission, and then I'll ask if I can show it. But I got a preview of it last night. I was hanging out with friends, and it was really cool. Let's see. Heck yeah. Also, let me give you a shout out. I got to do this manually. Sorry. Hang on a second. Let's see this. There we go. You were playing Gunfire Reborn. Oh, cool. Yeah, how are you enjoying it? Are you still the prince? Please follow this heckin' adorable bean, this wonderful marshmallow, this awesome otter, if you will. He streams pretty frequently. You can check him out on Direcast, aka Wolf, or Akami. We're getting lots and lots of ducks here. Actually, Wolf, you should recognize this word. I do need to record that video at some point. I gotta get my work done first. I'm starting to get addicted to it. Hey, wait till you get to Nightmare. You really miss Anthony. You know what the cool thing is? There'll be more. And you can figure out, like, since that was your first time, it's like, okay, here's what I want to do the next time. And the other cool thing is, if you haven't really been to Pittsburgh, is there's stuff in the area. Like, you can just walk to it, and you can take an Uber to the zoo. There's sports ball. There's a bunch of museums. There's stuff. So, also, I believe TechoCom is coming up, so Zemmer will be at that. So, if you like the Animus, more stuff is happening. The Weebs are going to invade downtown Pittsburgh. All right, there. Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, we can play. I don't have it scheduled for PapaBarks, but like if you just want to casually play one day, just let me know. Let me make that a little more even. Is that even now? It's even. There we go. But yeah, so I'm gonna put it back up on screen. Also, I need to get something to drink here. These are my redeems for the charity. I'm gonna take a quick swig here. Here we go. If you would like to donate, no obligation, but if you would like to donate, if for every $5 you are entered into a drawing, they have a lot of cool stuff. Who is messaging me on Discord? What's going on? That is Justin. Hello. Ah, cool. Okay. Excellent. All right, I will finish reading that later, but cool. So for $15, I will manually set up a wheel. So you have the option to see me getting slapped by a tortilla twice. I have various dog treats, cat kibble, not at the same time. Yeah, 1 in 8 chance of any of these. Jumping jacks, pickle juice shot. I do not like pickle juice. Dave gets to eat all the pickles. I had a preview. The pickle juice is extra salty. Oh gosh. I would love to, but I really can't right now. Have to get food. Oh, no. I'm not going to play Gunfire right now. I meant in the future. But do you recommend having noms? You can just NPR it if you want. Let's see. I will dab twice or do 15 squats. If you would like to donate 50 or more, I will display your icon for the remainder of the stream. So there are 21 streams I'm doing. I'm doing this for 3 weeks in a row. Every day there's going to be something either continued or new. I have a variety of things. And if you would like to do 51 or more with approval, you can control my social media. So I have various streams I'm doing for the first 5 here. We kicked off day 0 yesterday. We're doing the Anthrocon Recap. Indigo Park. Really excited. I was waiting to play it. I wanted to do it for PapaBarks. What is the donation goal? Currently I have it set for 200. If I hit 2,000, we're doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'll have Sonic Out and myself. I don't know if we'll do it together. We potentially could do it twice. I don't mind. I did it in the summertime last year, and I did it in the fall in Minnesota. It was 56 degrees outside. Yeah. But overall, either myself or if somebody else is streaming, it all goes to the same goal, which is the ALS United North Carolina organization. Hell yeah, indeed. I should do it at Anthrocon. That would be funny. Ice Bucket Challenge. So we have Anthrocon Recap today, Indigo Park, Turnip Boy, it's Rob Say Bang. I had to abbreviate it. I'm going to split that up over 2 streams. And then Party Animals. If you play Party Animals, let me bring that back to VRChat. If you'd like to join us for Party Animals and possibly Fork and Knife, just let me know. I'm probably gonna make that open invite for the improv stuff. That's probably gonna be if I'm familiar with you, I'll let people join in. But since it's for a special event, that one's probably gonna be more invite only. But if it's Gunfire or I'm sorry, not Gunfire. What are the games? Party Animals or Fork Night, anybody can just jump in. I'll do an open voice call as long as folks are respectful. But yeah, currently I have it set at 200. I would like to hit that goal. I kicked it off. I was the first donation. Oh, thank you. What did you donate? Oh, thank you for the $10. Heck yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It did not. That's happened during Transnavigans. It did not set up something on the screen, and I don't know why. But thank you very, very much for the donation. We are $25. Thank you very, very much. I'm gonna hug you. You get a thank you hug. There we go. I have not set off the wheel pain yet. The least painful thing is the dab twice. I wanted to put like, okay, 7 obscure things and then 1 not less obscure thing. Would you like me? I will still happily dab twice for you if you want. It just won't be on camera. I will put the camera on for the really weird stuff. But let me know if you'd like me to dab. So let's see. Anthrocon. I started out by driving up on Wednesday. Thankfully, the weather wasn't in our favor. It did, what do you call it? Also, if the background audio is a little loud, please let me know. I think it's in the sweet spot. This is going to be amazing. Okay. We'll dab twice. But I'll do it on camera for $15 donations. Ducks! So many! I just threw it out of the ring. So many ducks! Big ducks, little ducks. Axolotl duck. What else do we have? Minecraft duck. Have you all seen lots and lots of trains? That's what that's the play on. You got big trains, little trains, smoking trains, slow trains, fast trains. So many trains. They're all chilling down there. Oh, the gate's open. They can just get sucked up and go down the slide. Anyway, so Wednesday I started my trek. I loaded up, I think, Tuesday night and finished the rest on Wednesday. It was a little warm, but I have amazing air conditioning, not 4-door air conditioning. I have normal AC. Excuse me. And I think it was like 120 in gas, like round trip. It wasn't too bad. I think it was like gassing up on the way back in Virginia, which I'm grateful for. It's cheaper than North Carolina. Hello, duck. Whoop, that is my monitor. My invisible monitor that only I can see. So I stayed with Brian Reynolds and Dave and myself over nearby. I think it was in Cannonsburg. We're out there. And so I wanted to get it set up as early as possible. I waited in line last year for about an hour for dealer reg. I zip right through. They're like, yeah, no, nobody's here yet. I'm like, cool. That was early on Thursday. Unfortunately, the folks at Reg, and I'm going to go into that also. So there's a lot of y'all and not a lot of them. Everybody who staffs Anthrocon is in the end a volunteer. They are working on their vacation time. They're paying to go up there. They're renting a room for the weekend. They're spending money so that folks can enjoy themselves. A lot of people just love to help and volunteer. So when people complain about not being able to do certain things, like, oh, I'm stuck in line for 3 hours, it's because there's a lot of people all at the same time trying to register. But they're working on it. Yeah, Reg was rough this year. Yeah, there was just a huge influx. So previously, I'm gonna pull up a different event. So Midwest Fur Fest had something similar. A lot of people showed up, and it got bottlenecked on Thursday and Friday. They have since worked out a faster system. This is what happened this year at Anthrocon. A lot of people at once came on Thursday, and so they had to unfortunately cut the line earlier than they normally do. I think it normally stays open till 10, and I think they had to cut it at like 8 something, maybe 7 something. It's just there were so many people, and they need to be able to serve whoever's in line, and I know it sucks. I don't know if they have certain things available just come in on Thursday, but as far as security goes, they only let badge people into the convention center. So unfortunately, like, a friend of mine could not go onto the roof. It also poured, so that maybe have been for the best. So, but that is what happened. I think they got things together a bit more on Friday, but yeah, there was a bit of a wait because there's only so many staff there, and there's a lot of people coming to register. So I do not hate on anybody who's staffing. I have helped the registration department. I have worked almost every department at AC. I think I have not worked con store. I have participated in the RSLA. I participated in dealers none. I haven't worked those. I do work. I volunteer technically, but I volunteer staff for a different convention. So I understand the background of how that works, but and I haven't worked game room, so I haven't done that. I've worked a lot of other areas, including like cash office, registration, security, the website, lost and found, operations, variety show, art show, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Hello, gold duck. There's a little duck over there. There's more ducks. So many ducks. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna move the monitor so I can look at you guys. Hello. Wait, can I pet? Y'all get hit pet. There you go. Oh, one just went down the slide. Hello, we have Cosmic Duck over here. Whoa, hello. My monitor just... Get back here. There we go. And again, thank you very much for the donation, Kai. I really appreciate it. Let me just double check. That's 10, right? Let me double check. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure if somebody donates a certain amount, I redeem the redeem. But yeah, let's see. So my time was short. A friend that he did, I asked if he wanted help at the table. He declined, and he got stuck in the giant line. So yeah, that can be that's one perk. If you are a dealer's assistant, one nice perk is early access to the dealer's room. I'm smacking the ducks with the ducks, and not being in the giant line. So did I throw it out of bounds? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Of course, just trying to help out. Oh, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I think, like, you can hit, like, the other amount. So if somebody just wants to give $1, you can just give $1. Some people like to do the funny numbers, and they'll do, like, 420, 69, you know, like $420.69, you know, funny numbers, LOL. 66, I can do 66, 66. What are other funny numbers? 13, I guess. So let's see. So I'll just cover the general thing. So the art show this year got moved to the 3rd floor. It was cool. I kind of was reminded of Ferality. So they had the different artists in different rooms, and it's kind of cool. So they had artists that had their stuff on tables. It was not ambient. It was so much quieter, and I really liked that. It was really nice. So it didn't look like there was a lot of foot traffic, but it was because it was in like 3 sections. If you were, I'm trying to remember, staff, a dealer's assistant, dealer, sponsor, super sponsor, etc. I think that's everybody. Yeah, they had a special, like, I want to call it like a meet and greet, but like you can browse the art show where it says like a private event. They have it catered. It's really, really nice. So they had like hors d'oeuvres and some drinks. So yeah, so if you're helping out in the dealer's room, or if you're helping out staffing, or you're in the art show, you can check that out. It's pretty cool. I like going to that every year. I believe it's Peter Cat and one other individual that organized it. I'm blanking on the secondary name. I apologize. But yeah, that's really fun. I got to go to a panel. It was briefly Shade the Bat. He had a thing. I couldn't say the whole time, but they had lots of programming this year. I did not see anything about Twitch. I would like to do that in the future, but I would have to guarantee somebody could watch the table, and that's not always a guarantee. But I would love to host a panel about that in the future, if it is possible. But it's unpredictable. This year I could have. I had plenty of helpers. Whoa, that is trippy. We got Trippy Duck here. Goodbye, Tricky Duck. The raves. So yeah, there were the unofficial raves, which I heard one of them had gotten shut down. I don't know if they all did. I went and saw the fireworks. So it did pour for a while on Thursday, and it was ambiguous if the show will go on. But after about 40 minutes, it did. So I was trying to find solace. I actually organized a group. One of them had to cut out because she was tired. And other folks just kind of pieced out because it was raining. But Solace stuck it out. And we hung out. It was Dave Solis and I. And I think like another couple of his friends stopped by later on. But yeah, we got to see a wonderful fireworks display behind the bridge all the way to the left. So if you're at the kind of waterfront area, we got to watch that. And I brought some sparklers, and you know, they're safe. You know, you can give them little kids. So I brought some sparklers. I don't know why, but hello, Pinata. I have the world audio off, but I should have set that up. Oh well. Some of them make unique quacking noises. Trying to remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, the fireworks were a lot of fun. Yeah, people were just vibing. I will say with crowded stuff like that. Oh, hello. Extreme close up. I think we're back. Okay. I will say with any large event, especially at night. That's cute. Safety in numbers. Says you never know. So even with AC, I consider it a pretty safe event, but always have folks with you, especially in like the downtown areas. I will never forget the feeling of hugging a full street. Yeah, they're squishy and sweaty because it's summer, and Pittsburgh is soup in July. But yeah, it's really cool. Did you get selfies? Did you like selfie? Oh, I should put a phone on this character. You like selfie? That's a sign for selfie. Yes. Take a picture or. Use whatever hand you would. You did! Excellent! Heck yeah! Share it on social media. Share your memories. Excellent. I'm curious, if, I know you had mentioned, but anybody else in chat, if you had attended Anthrocon, what's a highlight for you? I went to a couple meetups. So I went to the Fox meetup and the VRChat meetup. And I had seen photos from FWA and possibly my West Fair Fest. And it just looked so fucking crowded. 18 plus year. So crowded. Oh my gosh. I just was like, I don't know about this. So I went to the Fox meet. It was pretty organized. So there was lots and lots of space. Lots of space. So people just kind of like clustered around. I got pictures of folks. The creator of Property Damage took a photo for me, and I didn't realize that was Dare. And I'm like, oh no. But they seemed pretty cool. They gave a panel on Thursday, and I unfortunately had to miss it because I was doing setup stuff. But oh well, things happen. Hi, Flu Sketches. Hello. Thank you also for spelling your name right. How you doing? Where are you at Anthrocon? How you doing? What's the next event you're going to be at? There we go. We got lots and lots of ducks. We got angel ducks and ducks and April ducks and probably a bong duck and a polka dot duck and skeleton duck. So many ducks. Lots and lots of ducks. So let's see. I went to the Fox meetup, and they had somebody with a mic. They did a photo shoot. It was all red with red, orange with orange, etc. So we did the color spectrum, and that was really cool. Followed by that was the VRChat meetup, and that was organized as fuck. I would go back to that. So they gave people like paper. You could write down a group. Like if you have like I don't know, a group that you put together in VRChat, or like there was a guy walking around with just face tracking or whatever on a sign. But it was organized. I didn't feel nervous at all in there. I didn't feel claustrophobic. It was great. I would do it again. 10 out of 10. S tier. 11 out of 10. It was just really good. Oh, we're going to have another duck coming down the slide. Whee! That is the cow duck. Come here. There we go. Cow duck. Hey! Back in the pool with you. So that's fun. So yeah, overall, really good experience. I enjoyed it. I'm like, I would go to another meetup just as a normal thing. And I think I went to Shades right after that. So there were a bunch of beans in there. I got some snacks. They gave out candy. So yeah, I rolled around quite a bit, including the block party. So that's on Saturday. What they do is they block off several streets for the parade. And when the parade's over, you can go chill outside. And the nice thing about that area by the convention center is there's a nice wind tunnel. So it wasn't too harsh with the temperatures unless you're in a fursuit, but you know how that goes. Let's see. Flu Sketch says, let me make sure chat's working. Yeah, you're all working. Cool. Been a hot minute. Also haven't been to any cons. I don't see myself going to any cons this year. That's okay. But I am aiming for A&E 2025. Let's go. I don't think I will be at that. I am trying to go to Washington because folks keep asking me to pop out that way. I'm like, all right, if I end up with full-time work again, I freelance currently. I don't know if I will get an opportunity. So I suspect I will be able to. Come here. Trying to get the deck. There we go. But I am trying to, in January, I think it's mid-January, go to Anthrocon Northwest. So if you happen to be in the Seattle area, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to be going a little bit early because I have an event that I usually speak at right after that. I'm going to not stream the Twitch panel if I'm doing it again. Unfortunately, I had things break. But part of that was because my laptop did not have thermal paste because somebody literally cleaned it out. And I did not know it until well past a year. So I have frames. In fact, let me see how many frames I have. Plus I'm broadcasting. I have 51 frames. So many frames. Fast frames. Still more fast frames. So many frames. It works. But yeah, I'm just so happy to be doing that. Also, PapaBarks, so if you're just popping in, I'm going to be doing 21 streams in a row. 22 if you count yesterday. Oh my gosh, so many. But, you know, it's for an important reason. The food was also good. Yes! I need to talk about the hotel I stayed at. Lots of good choices all around. So I'm not gonna name the specific hotel, because I'm pretty sure there's so many interesting ducks here. But the hotel I stayed at provided like a happy hour. And one of the days was, but Sunday, we had baked potatoes that had some salt in the outside. They had sour cream, cheese, salsa stuff, salad stuff, including croutons. I think they had pulled pork, not my thing, but if y'all like pulled pork kind of sits heavy, so I don't want to get sick, so I just don't need it anymore. I miss ribs. Who here likes pork ribs? I miss ribs. I'm veggie friendly, but I'm not vegetarian, but I am very veggie friendly. It makes my stomach hurt less, unless it's like bok choy or I like Brussels sprouts, but they hurt my stomach. But yeah, so much good noms. I hung out with Corgi Bean's crew, which is Jesse and Beyond, and I apologize. Their friend was awesome that we were there. We got some little tacos, so I need to get some tacos. Hello. I love ribs. Korean ribs also are great. Yeah, we stopped by the Korean Bebe. BAE. I don't know if they're off Liberty. They're nearby. Sima by accident got a free lunch, but he never got to eat it. He kept forgetting it in the fridge in the room. The fridge wasn't very, very cold, so unfortunately I had to toss it out on Monday. Oh. But yeah, we had some Korean cuisine. They were at boba again. It's the second time. It's Thursday, like, afternoon. So what we did was we paused on what we were doing, and we dropped off some stuff at the table and in the dealer's den. And then we got babies. It was extremely crap. Yeah, that's why we got there early. Ended up not going to the Greek place. We got some on the last day. Yeah, they were probably mobbed by Saturday. Forget it. Like, there's so much stuff. I went to... Oh, yeah. Talk about your experience there, Carmichael. I went to Christos. That's the place I was trying to get to. On 6 a couple times. A great place with the guy who cooked for Jackie Kennedy and Acid. Yes! They have all the kitsch stuff. So, older fellow, probably in his 70s, brings out this tray. He's like, this is 100 years old, and this wine was made by my father. He was really cool. That snuck up on me. So I went there in 2022. It was like, oh, this is nice. about 20 minutes later, I'm like, I'm really tipsy now. Because it didn't seem that alcoholic at first. Because I'm eating with dinner and stuff. Pizza Parma was definitely amazing too. Her furries actually saved the company from going under during the COVID pandemic. Yeah, especially when Fernando. It used to be called Fernando's, and the owner unfortunately got a guy on the street threw part of a brick at him, and he had a head injury, but folks helped him out, especially during a time when the business was struggling, especially in the winter. So like when Anthrocon is there, and I guess Teco too, we'll throw them in there too, they really help the businesses downtown to survive. And with COVID also happening and people really not being able to work outside of home for the most part, it was a struggle for restaurants to survive. So I'm not surprised. I don't remember if AC had donated to them, but I'm not surprised that they did. They have a really good repertoire with the convention. So also, you can get a doggy bowl. You get your noms in a doggy bowl. That's something they specifically do just for Anthrocon. I don't know if they had shirts. I did not go in this year because every time I was with somebody, they're like, I don't get a Pizza Parma. I'm like, okay. I wanted to go to Pizza Parma, but I was with folks most of the time. Mostly because they were helping me at the table, so afterwards we go get noms or something. At least with, like, I think Cinero and Dave mostly. Zema, oh, there we go. This is the PC duck. This is the gamer duck. It does make a sound, but I have the world audio. I got a shirt, but I didn't get a ball. They probably ran out, honestly. Like, those things sell out. More of them coming down the slide. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was good overall. Oh! So something cool they did this year. For the art show, try not to belch. Excuse me, Dave gave me a bunch of sweet potato skins. They were really good. I made sure to eat before you do the stream. So something else I'm going to touch on. So for the charity streams and exclamation point PapaBarks, if you'd like to see more. All the goofy redeems that I'll do. And if you do donate, please let me know in the chat. It's not making a noise. Like it's, let me point this way. Yeah, it's up there, but it's not notifying me, which is really annoying. I gotta figure out what to do if there's a way to like make it trigger a sound. Actually, I had an XL shirt they had. Oh, you got the last one! Hey, yo. Hi, Paw. There you go. That's awesome. Oh, look at all the ducks! Molten duck and 8-ball duck. Molten duck again. So many ducks. Yeah, I picked up a shirt from Weasel Gear, but I'm not wearing the Weasel Gear avatar on right now because I wanna test this guy out. It's got bones. I have hip hats. I turned the nose boop one off. So let's see. Oh yeah, so for the art show, they had live music. That was for the reception. That was really cool. It was like the sponsor, staff, dealer assistant, artist reception, I want to say. Sponsor. All the people with the invite cards. So they did live music this year. That was really heckin' cool. It was really well organized. Everything's organized. If I didn't get to see this and I'm sad, I saw this in a video. The stage and main events in the DLCC, in the convention center, looked amazing. It looked really professional. If you can find any videos from the dance competition or anything from the main stage events, probably on YouTube or Tossly on Twitter /X or whatever it's called now, or Blue Sky. I think you can post there. The stage setup looked gorgeous. It looked like a proper like play setup. I did not know that was a thing until after the con, and that sucks. So I'm gonna make it a point that moving the ducks out of the way to go check that out. I was very impressed from the video. I'm sure it looked freaking amazing. Like I saw it last year, and it had like a light up backstage. I think they destroyed it at the end. They probably recycled everything, but they had a video screen to go with the display, and it was just really cool. I'm waiting for one of these ducks to catch on fire. Because I know that duck can catch. Wait. Where's the molten duck? There. I need to borrow you. Come here. Borrow you. Come here. I can light this on fire. There we go. We have arson duck. I'm going to let you float away. That way. I'm going to put you over here. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna borrow you for later. They didn't have this at Anthrocon. That probably is a good thing. I did see someone that, after the fireworks, had a flare, road flare, and was waving it around on the stairs. Oh, more ducks. And I was with some friends, and I'm like, we should go. I did not want to get shook at. I did not want to stick around to find out if somebody's doing a dumb. But it did went out. It did peter itself out. So it stopped burning. But I did not want to stick around for that. But I didn't see anything too bad happen. I did hear there was a mountain climber that got a shiny pair of bracelets. Extra shiny, probably silver. Yeah, for what they cost. The duck's on fire over there. So yeah, don't do that. Don't climb the roof of the convention center. They kind of don't like that. They don't want to get a paramedic or something in. But that guy safely was removed. But let's see, what else happened? There was so much stuff. I got to say hi to so many folks, and that was really cool. So many people stopped by the table. And I had a kind of a obscure FWA experience. Again, not going to trash FWA. It's fine as a convention. Not the biggest fan of downtown Atlanta. I'm sorry for those of you guys in Atlanta. It's a nice city, just that one downtown area. I tend to encounter a lot of creepers, so not my favorite place to visit. Always travel in pairs at minimum. I gotta go ahead and head out. I will see you later. Okay, thanks for popping in. Thank you for donating. Please enjoy your emotes. I have a lot of fun ones. I'll have more in the future. I plan to. Whenever I have time, I make emotes. I swap out some, and I add some new ones. Maybe we'll have one of this guy. There's something on fire over there. Heck yeah. We have arson. We have diamond duck. Go away. We have arson duck. There's a lot of that's going to happen. This is based on Placid Duck Simulator. Only this is Plastic Duck World. There you go. It's a tongue twister. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let me do a quick time check. So later on, we are going to be at about 8:30. Let's see. I will have to remind Dave to unlock the door. Okay. At 8:30, I will have to. This duck is on fire, or it was. This. Wait, hang on. Where's the duck on fire? Oh no, it's on. This duck's not on fire. So I did for a donation yesterday. I sang death metal, very cute death metal. So for donations, I will also you can pick the amount. I will also sing something in a weird accent or style if you want. It'll probably be poorly done, but I will also do that for charity because I have no shame. I did the roar, notice your boji woji across the room song in death metal yesterday. So if anybody would like to hear and clip me do something ridiculous for charity, I will do it. I will do anything to help out PapaBarks. So we will do that. Also, oh no, I threw it on the lawn. There's also a marble duck on the floor down there because that one does not float. Let's see, what else happened to AC? We had so much cool stuff happening. The kids! Oh my gosh, so each year they have the parade. This year there was no photo. There's just too many Furbies at the Furby convention. They no longer are able to do the photo. So basically, they have everybody come in the room. There is no photo. They organize everybody, and I think at 2 o'clock they close the doors. They make whatever announcements, and then they do the thing. They do the parade. A lot of families come out, and they bring their kids, and it's the most wholesome thing. It's about as wholesome as Bluey. It's so cute. So I was going through the block party, and I just see this little girl pointing out to her mom. There was a dragon over there. I don't know if it was like a Dutch angle dragon, but it's a mouse. There we go. It was just the cutest thing, and I love that. That's one of the reasons I love mascotting. It just makes so many people happy, and it makes them want to come out just to vibe with folks. And that's free. You can come see the parade for free. If you own the building, that's another story. Unless you go in the vestibule to get air conditioning, then by all means, please come inside. It's soup outside because, it's Pittsburgh in July. This year wasn't bad. I came back to Charlotte. That was worse. But yeah, it was just so cool. I did not get to see the parade. I've done so many parades that it's my chill time. I was like, oh, it's getting quieter. So that's when all the introverts go shopping. They're like, oh, good, a distraction. I can go shopping. I'm gonna get some water here. Heck yeah. So if you're not familiar with Anthrocon, that is held in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on the West Coast. Coming up is Furrydelphia on the East Coast. So if you like DC, go check them out. They are a road trip. They're only like an hour more. it's funny. Philly is an hour longer drive than it is for Pittsburgh. So I'm debating what I want to do as far as transport getting out there. I got to work at logistics. It's going to be fun. So let's see. Thursday was mostly a setup. Oh gosh. So Texas Furries Fiesta is the other event where I had one table. It was a 6-foot table that I couldn't finish the first day, but I was also by myself. I had helpers this time. I had a 16-foot table, whole extra 10 feet, and I took a break. So we took 2 breaks, and I think in total it took close to 9 hours to fully set up. I could not finish it the first day. I braked for, we got lunch after we dropped some stuff off, and then we came back, did some more getting stuff out of boxes, me trying to figure out where things go, and I had a couple helpers. It was Zima and Dave, I think they helped me, and I don't remember when we met up with Cineru and Fizzle, but I couldn't finish the first day, so I ducked out, around 8 o'clock. Oh, we ducked out around 6 something. So, I think we briefly came back, but yeah, I had to do it in the morning. I had to get up early. I was good. I went to bed by 1 o'clock. I got up by 8 o'clock every day. I got all my work done by Friday morning. Everything was done. I had to clip some VODs. I had to sew some stuff. Everything I was doing by Friday morning. Once the table was done, that was my last priority. I was done. I could actually do stuff in the evenings, and I did. It was pretty fun. So my perspective is from someone who was a dealer versus if you were just attending. So your experiences may have varied. Hello, we got an axolotl duck. Let's see. So Thursday was mostly set up and the fireworks. Friday, I did some printing. I had to take care of some print stuff. I gave something to Cineru that they requested. I got my spreadsheet done. I had tried to ask somebody about an art commission, but they kind of hemmed and hawed. I'm going to keep them anonymous. I asked someone that just had a birthday what they wanted from a certain vendor, and they said, just send me a picture, and if they're taking art commissions, here's a description. That individual was probably taking art commissions, but they were kind of awkward to speak with, so probably won't be asking them again. But I did see my friend Joaquin. Oh gosh, I saw so many people. So I forgot Joaquin was vending, and I just saw him in passing. He's really cool. I got to visit his office where he worked back in 2019, but because of the pandemic, works from home now. Which is, I guess he has windows now because his office was, I don't think he's tuned in, but his office just didn't have windows. It had like one at the front, and it felt like a goldfish bowl. Like you can see like the person in there, but like you can't tell what the weather is. You're just kind of in a box. So I'm glad that he's able to work from home. Let's see. A lot of dealers that are confirmed for Carolina Fur Fair. A chunk of them were there. I said hi to a lot of people. I'm not going to remember. Oh, actually, I can pull up a name. Timsy01, hello, welcome on in. I'm doing a recap of Anthrocon. Hello, my name is Eric. I make and fix stuff. I'm an improv and character performer and variety streamer, and we're also helping to raise funds for as part of PapaBarks. Thank you very much for popping in. We're in Plastic Duck World. We're surrounded by so many ducks. We got 8-ball duck. Come here. Escaping duck. Other escaping duck. Any duck. Come here. We got ducks you can light on fire. We have Gamer Mouse Gamer Duck. So many ducks. But yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for popping in. And okay, I'm just checking. Yeah, for some reason the donation meter is not notifying me. There's a little message up on the screen, but it's not sending off the sound alerts for some reason. There we go. But for everybody who was there, I hope you all washed your hands. I hope you remember to take breaks. There's a lot to do, and it's really easy to get overwhelmed. I did not spread myself thin because of the dealer's table, per se. I actually got to visit. Hello. Hi, greetings. Hello, buddy. How you doing, new friend? How you? We have Bubble Duck. I think there's a pink one in here. Bubble Duck. Did I fling the Bubble Duck out? Bubble Duck is now out of bounds. Whoop! I'm doing well! Heck yeah! I have mostly recovered from Anthrocon, which is what we were talking about today. It was a busy experience. Over 17,000 Furbies at the... Oh, I'm touching my... 17,000 Furbies at the FurbyCon. But yeah, it was good times. I saw so many folks, including a couple of folks from Go Beyond. And also Cult of Blowhigh. Those are two of the Twitch teams that I am on. But yeah, hope you're having a wonderful time. If you just want to chill and vibe and lurk, that's cool. I call that NPRing it. If you would like to chat as well, you are also welcome to do that. Somebody is setting off my Telegram because it's probably NCAS stuff. Let me go put that on vibrate. There we go. Is it NCAS? It is. Whoa. That was Discord. Okay, that was actually an important message. Cool. I am planning something really cool. So since you just popped in, let me show you a bit of what I am doing. So I am doing 21 streams in a row for PapaBarks. I have something very cool planned when I'm doing Audience Anarchy. So for the next 5 streams here, we are currently doing the Anthrocon Recap. Indigo Park! I waited to play it specifically during PapaBarks. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I really enjoy Turnip Boy Does Tax Evasion. So we're doing the sequel, which is Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, followed by Party Animals. Anybody can jump in, as long as folks are behaving on mic, or being courteous, I should say. I'm more than happy to have you. So that is what we're doing, but we're doing 21 streams. I am planning something very special for our Audience Anarchy and Jackbox, so we'll be doing that soon. If you go to my schedule, you can see what I am streaming each day, and if you have a particular favorite that you like, please jump in. Or if you just want to check out any of them, that's fine too. So we're going to be streaming for about 1 more hour, and then I'm going to pick somebody from the charity to raid. I think I know, if one specific person is still on, I'm going to be sending all over them later, but that'll be in an hour. And if anybody has any questions about Anthrocon at all, or conventions in general, feel free to put that in the chat. I will happily answer it. I'm a very seasoned individual. I'm Old Bay, peppery and salty, and maybe a little bit of paprika. For both staffing cons, working them, and just going, you know. Cons are fun. We like geeky fun here. I'm a weeb. I admit it. We got rainbows. We got the gay pride duck. I'm happy this is here. They didn't make it go away. It's July. Every day is Pride Day. Represent. Yo. From a short dude who's currently a adorable little chibi. Oh, let me clean my screen. Hang on. Hang on. I think there's a little, yeah, let me clean that off here. Yeah. Let me clean that off. I think yeah. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah, but I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is Friday. A week ago, there were over 17,000 Furbies at the FurbyCon. Oh my gosh. Funny thing is, I was mentioning about furry conventions, but I was saying Furby when I was at Anthrocon, Ohio. There was an actual Furby fursuiter there. We got sprayed for being— No, you weren't bad! No, the screen! I'm cleaning the screen off. Like, I could lick it, you know. I don't know if that's sanitary. One of these does. I'm still learning this character. Hello. Psh. That's the molten one. No? I got it. Nope. See. Yeah, it works better. Yeah, there was a Furby fursuiter at Anthrocon, Ohio. Also another lovely event. Would highly recommend checking it out. They also had a couple extra 100 people. So, would recommend that con. It was comfy. They didn't have a lot of decor up, but they did feed you. Because cons are sometimes in what's known as a food desert. Which is not what Anthrocon is, and I'll go into that. But they had some food trucks, but you couldn't really walk to anything. At Anthrocon, Ohio. So what they did was they had a suite area or some room. I don't remember. I like to call it con suite. But Brian came back with this giant stuffed sandwich. I'm like, where'd you get it? And he's like, hospitality room. I'm like, cool. Furbies are a abomination. Have you seen a long Furby? People are making plushes with just the face and then making them extra long. They long. But yeah, fun stuff. But first, Anthrocon, the nice thing about AC in particular, which is kind of unique as far as events go, is you can just walk to everything. You need a Band-Aid? We got you. You want some McDonald's? We got you. You want a proper sit-down meal? We got you. They had shuttles. That's an— oh, we got another duck. I don't know what that is. What do we get? Light bulb duck. That one's fun. You can click that one on and off. Me? Oh, that would give you nightmares. Oh. I am not that. The Furby cannot eat you. Furby not real. It cannot eat you. No guarantees when you wake up. One's like right in front of your face. I cannot guarantee your safety that way. Hello, Angel Duck. Oh. Let's try that again. There we go. But the Furby has no teeth. It just goes, me, ma. Hello. Ma. That's what they do. They just make weird noises. It's probably the most tame thing from that weekend. But yeah, I saw just everybody just having such a wonderful time. And I'm just seeing all these happy people around me just living their lives. Even at the rave, like, people just chilling out, vibing. It's good. And that's just nice. Like, same thing with Anthrocon Ohio. Everybody's just nice. I didn't recognize a lot of people at Anthrocon Ohio. AC, I had, like, at least every hour, someone came up to me and just to say hi. I think I spent an average of 1.5 minutes with everybody as a whole. Some more than others. Sometimes, as long as I know you fairly well, I'll invite folks to come behind the table to hang out, because unfortunately, like, people come in waves at bigger events, so it's the only way I can really hang out with anybody. It's like, come chill at the table. But, yeah, I thought it went really, really well. So I only got to go to one panel, which was Shade the Bats. It was the Otter meetup. The Fox meetup and the VRChat meetups, chef kiss. They were really well organized, plenty of room. I did not feel claustrophobic. I did not feel like it was overcrowded. I thought it was good. So despite the number of attendees, Anthrocon is fairly spread out. There's stuff happening in the West End. There's the dealer spaces. There's various panel rooms. There's something for everyone to do. You will not be bored. If you are bored at Anthrocon, either you are just a curmudgeon or you need some downtime and you just want to go off and do your thing, which is fine. Everybody's got their own thing. They got gaming spaces. They have video game and tabletop gaming. There's so much to do. And if you're getting a little overwhelmed with the convention, you can go off-site. There's plenty of stuff in the area to do. Or not. My roommate went back to the room to go read comics at one point. They just wanted to decompress. And that's okay. That's a lot of people to be around. Also, health. Let me go into that. I made sure to wash my hands. I was pretty good about it. I didn't have my mask on most of the time when I was by the table, but if I was rolling around or in close proximity to people, I did put it on. Given how many people I know that did pick up a bug, because it's going to happen. It's called Con Crud. There were at least like 9 people I know that got COVID, but 9 out of 17,000, I think that's not too bad. It's going to happen, but that's a tiny percentage. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, and it will. But you know, do test yourself post-event for COVID. I'm fine. I'm pretty much recovered from the event at this point. I was so exhausted. And then I had to go talk to my, Dave's neighbor about watching their cat. So he's so scared. He hides under the bed. He's an adorable little black cat. His name is Chi-Chi, and he hides under the bed. I'm a little sad because I want to pet him. He's gorgeous. I saw photos. But yeah, I've just been helping her out because she's away. So gonna make sure the litter's changed and has plenty of noms. Every other day he gets wet food. Yeah, sweeping up anything, and yeah, changing out the water. He has a cat fountain and it's not working. I just don't have the time to futz with it. Looks like a peep. Come here. No, I want the peep. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure people out there. Yeah, I saw at least one service dog. Oh, I found out Cosmo's. I want to say she was a Sheltie, had passed away. I didn't know that. I'd asked her if she brought her assistant with her, and she said she did not. And I didn't realize that she had just passed away. So I'm sorry to hear about that. I got to meet her at Anthrocon, Ohio. Very sweet dog, very, very older. I believe she was a service dog. But yeah, she has a mascot. Maybe it was a collie. I can't remember. She was really cute. But yeah, her she makes fursuits and other cool things. But yeah, her companion unfortunately has just passed. But her memory will live on, and that's good. Let's see. The dealer's room, there was so much stuff there. I did have a few opportunities to walk around, but you know, we all got stuck at the table. The person I met they came up to me, we were just kind of talking at the art show. Person for Bed Bath and Beyond, they were cool. They were really cool. I think, I don't know what pronoun, I'm just going to default today, but they also stopped by my table too, and they were really nice. But yeah, everybody stopped by. I got the usual, is this live with my Twitch clips? They're all recordings. I need to update it. I just haven't had the time. Maybe in October, you know what, I might have a little bit of time in October. I have a lot of events coming up, so I will not be streaming a lot in August. That's part of why I'm trying to do 21 streams in a row. Is I will be working multiple events. I have, just to let you all know what I'm doing next, I'm looking to be at Philadelphia helping out Brian Reynolds. You a baby Nardo? Yeah, I am. I also have an XLR. Yeah, it's, there we go. It was stuck to my pop. I don't know all the controls yet. Angie. Yeah. I don't have the puntable feature on this. I want to. If anybody knows how to add a puntable feature to an avatar, please let me know. I want to be able to turn it on and off, have people just kick me for no reason because it's funny. I'm short in real life. I'm under 5'2". Yeah. I am baby. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wait. Can I make it work? I'm trying to make the eyes close. Ooh, whoa. Not Naruto Nova Beast. Yes, I am baby Nova Beast. Also has like a choker. There we go. But if you're just popping in, we are streaming as part of PapaBarks. It's myself and a number of awesome beans for a good cause. It's for the ALS United North Carolina. They had a different name, and that was tripping me up yesterday. I'm like, oh no, they rebranded. I can't remember their name. So yeah, we are raising funds to help fight ALS and also bring awareness. And it's a condition, unfortunately, that shuts down your motor neurons that allow you to like move and eat, and it's genetic. So in the end, it is terminal. But if you would like to donate, I have a number of redeems, so if you like to see me do something very silly, I do have my web camera. I did spoil the magic briefly earlier, but let's see. Yeah, I'm usually not one for chibi avatars, but the chibi Notivies, oh my god, oh my goodness, how adorable. I want to. Yeah, it's really well made. This is well made, and they had permission from the original creator. So there's a very cool ad. It's on Twitter as well as on the Gumroad page. The ad is just really well made. It does do the little asterisk, you cannot punt this avatar. I want to add a feature that allows you to punt me, because it's funny. They look the same. They're similar. So the eye shape is similar. The proportions are a little similar. I do have chest fluff. I turned it off for the, to be able to do this. So that is turned off. There's a kiss duck over here. Like the band. Come here, I want you. Yeah. Can I get it? There we go. I got the kiss duck. It actually makes a guitar riff, but the world audio is off because I don't want to go shut the music off. But they're very similar. I did retexture mine. So they have blue beans. And in my ear, there was supposed to be like red in there and the paws. I changed it. The eye color I left the same because I'm like, yeah, I'll use it. I try to make the characters blue just for consistency. I want to light something on fire. Can I light? I need one I can light on fire. This one you can turn on and off. There you go. Yeah, it's fun. So, I'm trying to think what else happened to AC, because it was magical. I'll just say that. Everything just went really well. Who's a good duck? Who's a good molten duck? You're a good molten duck. Go away. Just, psh, wait. Yeah, like that. I can't, like, I want to click it and just make it stay in one place, but I cannot do that. They're fun. Hang on. Look, a distraction! Fair enough? Yeah, there you go. Getting around was not bad. People were courteous, so I didn't feel like anybody was bottlenecking in an area. Like, there was the block party. I bumped into Coopertown. I saw Fur, F-I-R-R, the most. Every day, we would just bump into each other. I don't know why. He's an awesome dude. He does make content, mostly DJs, and does some really cool light mapping, some other stuff. He has done things in VRChat, and I think Neos, when more people were using that. Overall, nice fellow. So, he was, I kept bumping into him. It was kind of trippy. Oh, we have Day of the Dead. Duck, come here. Come here, Day of the Dead duck. So many ducks. Oh no, out of bounds duck. You can, oh, hang on. Come here. I can light this one on fire. If it'll let me. It's supposed to be... See if I can get it to... For some reason, it is not lighting. This one does light on fire. See what we can do. I got a selfie with Cooper and his Fender. Yes! Okay, you know him. Yep, that is the same individual. Let's see if we can get this to... No. Oh, wait. Did I get it? It's just smoking. Okay. Yeah, Cooper does like to fursuit a lot. So he either has his cat suit or... you know, Meow Cat, not the other cat suit. And Fender, who's the mascot of Fur Affinity. I don't know why, but I cannot light this one on fire. Maybe if I switch hands? Let's try that. Oh, there we got it! Oh, come back here. There you go. It is now on fire, and I will send it on its way. There you go. Good duck. Oh, no, you're floating the other way. Wrong way. There you go. We're doing it. We're committing arson here. There's a molten duck behind me. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Were there any particular fursuiters that you recall outside of Cooper Tom? Oh, I got to see Key Otter's new suit. That looked really cool. It was like, oh, it's you! And he has little finger escape holes, so if he's playing something, he can look like he's playing music. It's really cool. He was part of a group that was performing, I think on Friday, as well as during the art show receptions. That was really neat. But yeah, I unfortunately did not get to see the raves. I didn't have an opportunity to pop in, or the main stage events, but the stage did look amazing. So do recommend checking that out when you have a chance, either on YouTube or probably on social media. Highly recommend. Heckin' yeah. I got a lot of selfies with folks because it helps me to remember who was there. Sometimes I'm a little shy and don't want to ask somebody, even though I would like to. I just don't want to be a bother. But then sometimes you're in the moment and you do want to get pictures, and that's a lot of fun. I had a couple people pop over and like I did not expect. Like Crystal came out, Crystal Silverlight. Wonderfully talented artist, nice individual as well. I didn't know she was going to be at the con, and then she disappeared. She stopped by, I think we talked for like 2 minutes, and then she had stuff she needed to do. But it was really cool to see her. I saw a buddy of mine from Florida. I'm going to keep him anonymous, but I was like, oh, I didn't think you could have cons anymore. He's like, yeah, they flew me up. So he had to do something event related. I'm going to keep him anonymous, but he got to do some stuff outside of the con after that. So I think they just flew him up for a day. Or maybe 2. I can't remember how many days that he was doing stuff for the event. But it was somebody who was part of programming. But yeah, this is so cute. Let's get little pops. If you're familiar with the Nova Beast, let me know. I've gotten to try. I think I have the Akami one. Let me see if I have that one. I gotta move that out of the way. Avatars. Let's see. Nova Saras. I don't think the U is pronounced, but just to give a comparison, this is what the normal Nova Beast would be like. This one is Okami themed. I don't know if Dyer's if Dyer is still available, but hello. But yeah, you can do the selfie thing. Also, there we go. Oh. I think you have to click it. There you go. Got goggles. You can still see the eyes. It's pretty cool. Got beans. So let me go back to the other one. So that's the normal Nova Beast. And here's the chibi. Hello. I took the lines out because I'm like, I don't need them. Hey, I don't need to be flat cell shaded. It works better for like stuff like that, but I like the more kind of 3D texture looking. Oh, the moss duck is now on fire. That's great. Let me see if I can show that right there. It's on fire. I'll put that back where it is. Yeah, it looked pretty good, but not really for me. Oh, no worries. That's okay. Everybody has their own interests. I just thought it was a nice design, so I wanna try it out. Maybe have it as a video character one day in the future. Cosmic Duck. Ooh. So let's see, what else went on? Overall, people were really courteous at the table. People came in waves, so it'd like be really quiet, then there would be a mob. Then it would be really quiet, and then there would be a mob. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, just checking something here real quick. Okay. Gotta get some water. So it's summer. I'm hoping I can go swimming tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna go on Sunday. I don't know if anybody here has had the opportunity to swim, but it is summer. At least in my neck of the woods. If you are south of the border, it is winter. So it's probably very, very cold. Hi, Wheelie. How you doing? How are you doing? I'm a cute little fluffy dragon for today. Wanted to try out this. I am gonna switch the facial expressions around eventually. I just gotta learn what does what. There we go. We have plaid duck over here. We have, oh, hello. We have we have a royal duck. It's cute, thank you. I also come with a couple of silly things. Let's see. I have a spray bottle, which is very helpful in a pool. Oh, you can go over there. Yeah, you gotta keep your ducks clean. Gotta clean the screen too. You clean the screen. Cool. I would like to get one tostados like the Draconoid. I'm not sure. But a lot of makers tend to put their stuff up on Gumroad. Some of them also use booth.pm. I recommend both sites. Ko-fi, some folks are utilizing Ko-fi now. There's all kinds of possibilities. I don't really see folks advertising their Gumroad very much. Like I've gone to a lot of dealer stands over like the last couple years, and I can think of maybe one person that was advertising their models, which I think was Shade. I'm sure there are other folks that do. I didn't really see it. So I really would encourage people to advertise what they do, even if it's not directly on the table, like having a video player. I have a video player, but it shows like my Twitch, and it also helps people remember who I am. Like, oh yeah, you're the one playing the Twitch clips. Which was, so I have an actual IKEA hat, and that was because of Mr. Cheese. He made this one. He is also Swedish, and Laglin's gonna get to say hi to him. It'll be pretty cool. I'm hoping to say hi next year. But I got a lot of compliments on my IKEA hat. I bought the real one 2 days later after getting the 3D asset, so, I also had, put this, well, I'll go into that next. Hello. Go away, ducks. There's so many ducks here. So it was also a good way for people to find me, because last year when I was outside just hanging out at the waterfront, someone found me because I had the IKEA hat on. And I also, if someone had something IKEA related, whether it being a bag, a little keychain thing, a hat, I was like, do you want to take a selfie? I'm always looking for more IKEA crew folks. So, or someone put it, the Canary crew. So I think that's a fun little, what do you call it? Where's Waldo, if you will. But I also put Google. I'm gonna refine it. Let me see if I can put this up. Fun stuff. So, blah blah. I gotta remember how to blow up. Wow. There you go. I said his name wrong. It's Tostador. His stuff was really good. Oh, I'll have to look that up later. Pretty cool. And thank you also for popping by here, Angel. Will I be seeing you? Will I be seeing you in October? I'm gonna have a double table. I'm gonna have a 16-foot table at the Fur Week convention over in Hickory. So Hickory, North Carolina. So if you're going to Carolina Fur Fair, blah, 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 I will catch you there. I'm going to turn the Ghoulies off. There we go. Oh, wait. Let me put the... I'm wondering what it looks like with the goggles. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll just do that. Let's see it. How's that look? Oh, that's neat. Maybe we'll just do this for the stream. Hi, I'm okay. I can't make this Eric. Lol. I have a duck. Nice. There we go. Kind of wish I could put the goggles like on top of that. It's just gonna slide out. Googlies, goober googe. That's right. If it made you smile, I've done my job. Heck yeah. Doing a quick time check here. They're finding their way. Yeah. Wait, can we see it? Let's go down to the other end. Whee! So we got more. That wasn't very epic. We have more ducks over here. And then behind here, there is a siphon. So if I put a duck, let's see. It will eventually get sucked up into that. And then goes in the pool. There you go. Oh, there's one that went down the side. There's so many ducks here now. There you go. You got a smile at me? Excellent! Good job. Let's go back to the little spot over here. I guess I could... You know, I'm going to turn the in-world music off, and then I can play the actual duck sounds. There we go. Now I can turn the world audio on, since I got up anyway, so might as well. Come on. There we go. Got it. Let me go do that. Alright. We got a metallic duck. And let's find another duck here. Oh, here's the PC duck. Where's the kiss duck? I'm trying not to move too much because I can get nauseous. So I gotta be careful with VR stuff. Be careful in person too. Pete's. I don't know where kiss duck is. Because I know that one's pretty fun. I found kiss duck. There we go. This one's pretty epic. Minecraft duck. That is the grass duck, and we can light that one on fire. There we go. Come here, grass duck. No kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Light on fire. It's your superpower. Maybe you have to wait. I don't know. Something like that. There you go. Let's see. I got to at least hang out on Sunday. So Sunday, once Teardown was done and everything was packed up, I got to actually go chill in the West End. Oh, Saturday too. So I got to visit with Rock and Oakley. They're very cool. They are from Pursuit Glasses and Oakley's Creations. Very talented folks. And they are engaged. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I hung out with some of their oh, did I get it? Nope. I hung out with some of their friends over in the West End. That was pretty nice. I don't really get invited to parties much, so I felt very touched that they wanted to invite me. I cannot set this one on fire. All right. Oh no. All right. Well, they're gone. But on Sunday night, I was I realized I was trying to get in touch with someone, so I saw my friend Kat walk by. I asked how she was doing, and then I reached out to her mom, who I'm also friends with. So Kat is Kagi's niece, and misinformation. That's Cindy. She is Kagi's sister. So we hung out for a bit, and I remember what John, who's his brother-in-law, I forgot what his handle is. He's a doctor and a pilot, so I can't remember if that's a play on something that he has. But they're awesome, and hung over with Atsu and Clem and their friend also in their room. So it was good times. So and I think on Thursday, we had Solace and my roommates also back in the room. So we just kind of chilled for a little bit. It was pretty nice. Hi, Gray. How you doing? You want a nose boop? Want a nose boop? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Trying to get my fingy to extend. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta focus. There you go. How you doing, Gray? Yaw. Have you seen my Wheel of Pain? I'm doing a thing for PapaBarks again. We're doing that this year. Let me refocus the camera. Also, so many ducks. So, if you would like to see me do silly things on charity, I'm doing the $15 spin the wheel redeem. So you have a 1/8 chance of me eating something really weird, but not enough to make me sick. Nah, I can do that. You haven't yet? Okay. So I'm going to put that up on the screen. So we've had a few donations, and thank you very much. Oh, what's up? Gotta go enjoy your stream. Oh, thank you for popping by. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you had a wonderful time in Anthrocon. Feel free to reach out anytime. My DMs and whispers are pretty much open. Whispers might be harder to see during a convention, but like if somebody DMs me on like Twitter/X, that usually triggers my email, Discord, the other thing. So you take care. And so far, just enjoying a burger I cooked. Oh, nom! It is summer. Please enjoy all your barbecuing. Hecking yeah. We are having shepherd's pie. Last night, Dave made a... I gotta show her, I'm sorry. And then I'll put the redeem thing on. That's right, you can hear me too. He made a delectable pan-fried selection of catfish. Nice, crispy, and juicy inside. Num num num. We had sweet potatoes that were baked. We had sweet potato fries. Very, very delectable. And a side of cream spinach. And I had a flavored water, but that's not important. Birthday duck! Hello! I had, it was Wolf's birthday. I didn't realize when we were here. You can light the candle on fire. Let me see. Yes! Can I light you on fire? Why can't I light... There we go. There we go. See? Fire. There we go. Other than that, writer's block. Oh, no worries. It can happen. Sometimes I just do really challenges, like, can I write something in the style of something? And they're good for warm-ups, so it's all good. So, hi! Today is such a busy day. Yeah! But look! Wolf! You can light the birthday candle on fire! I didn't realize. Until after you left. There we go. Happy unbirthday, because you know it's the whole month. Yeah, look, you can light on fire. I didn't realize that. We would have totally done that for your birthday. There's like 7 of these things you can light on fire. The birthday cake. I can't put it out. You can light this on fire. A very merry birthday to you, A very merry birthday to you, Something about dancing around a circle and having cake too. A very merry birthday to you. Hi, Destructicons! Oh, I blew it out, sorry. I'm gonna drop them. Change places? Why? Why am I changing places? I know fire! There will be more arson. For, give me the angel duck! No! Fine, I don't get an angel duck. I'm not allowed. But fire! Yes, Alice in Wonderland reference, you got it. Have you read the actual books? Or are you just a fan of the Disney version? The guys who did the voices in there, and the ladies too, they were really cool. Everybody who did voices for that film were really good. Don't actually change. I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna stay. Oh, Wolf, I need to reach out to you about something I'm plotting for something PapaBarks related. Wait, did you say no? I mean, I can. And then, oh, no, we got fire. Right there. We got live arson. Right in the background there. But let me go ahead and put the redeems. Oh, I already set the chat room so fun fire. Oh, thanks for doing it. I didn't need that thing anyway. Thanks for helping out. Really appreciate it. Let me put the redeems up. Here you go. You can also see it by doing ! PapaBarks. So this is all for charity to help out the ALS United North Carolina organization. I'm trying not to belch in mic. There we go. Dave gave me a bunch of sweet potato stems. It was really good. So you can donate any amount, even if it's $1. But if you would like to see me do something live on camera, because I do have the camera on, for $15, I will trigger the wheel. And you can either see me being slapped by a tortilla twice. I have various dog treats. I have cat kibble. I will do 15 jumping jacks, shot of pickle juice. I will dab twice, or 15 squats. So you have a chance for any of that on the wheel. For $50 and up, I will put your icon on the screen. And for $51 with, I need to screen it first, but you can have me post whatever effectively to my social media. Potentially Discord. Potentially, depending on the message. But you can have me say something really obscure. But I will do any of those if you do the 51 or up. I will do all of them. It's all for charity. And then coming up, I will tomorrow, and I'm excited. I get to play Indigo Park. I was waiting. I'm excited. I like theme parks. I like horror. I like cute characters. We're gonna do it. and we're going to be doing some more cool stuff. I have something very cool planned for Jackbox/Audience Anarchy. And if you enjoy playing party animals, we'll be in the Lion's Den server and doing that. So it's exclamation point Papa Barks if you'd like to donate. No obligation, but if you'd like to help out, please let me know. Let's see. I'm going to chat here. What's going on? I'm gonna donate a single. I think it's a minimum of $1, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Yippee! There you go. Derek says, "Oh yeah, for sure. Feel free to reach out, and if I'm available, I'll do my best to do what I can." What you doing at? I gotta double check. 3 p.m. on Sunday, July 28th. Let me know if you're available. I will elaborate. I'm not going to say it on air, but I will do that privately. I'm planning a thing. It is in my schedule. Let's see. To make myself feel better. Grace says, well, the issue is I'm still writing parts of a prologue to a Age of Piracy novel. Oh, yeah, you're still working on that. And I know where it starts and ends. The problem is getting the proper connective tissue and hopefully getting folks on board with the setting, story, and characters. At this point, I have 5 parts done and stuck on the 6th. Yeah, you can also get feedback from folks, and that will also help. Poof Sketch says, okay, I gotta get ready for work now. Bye! Don't forget you're amazing. You're amazing. What are you talking about? For who you are and what you do. Yeah, you're an awesome person. Please also follow Flu Sketches. I'm hoping you still stream. But yeah, they're an amazing being. Let's see. What is the duck with a VR headset playing? Where is the duck with the VR headset? There's a quest duck in here. Where's the... Did it fall? Let's see. No, it's not down there. There's a meta duck in this. There it is. They're probably playing The Sims in 3D. This is the meta duck. Nice. Good spot. There you go. I'm probably going to try to donate some, but probably won't be. But no worries. No obligation, but if you would like to help. We're currently having the goal set at 200. The ultimate goal will be about 2K. Or Bone. Yeah, you know, they could be playing Boneworks. You're right. You're not wrong. My goal for the Ice Bucket Challenge is 2K. Justin, unfortunately, was not feeling well, so he was not able to make day 0. I'm hoping he's able to join in. And hello! How you doing? You're an awesome being, by the way. Just gonna say. I'm glad you appreciate birds. Ooh woo. Let's see. Temporarily paused on streaming, but I'm coming back very soon. Secret date. There's a phone ringing. One moment. I will be right back. I got it. Sorry about that. I am back. Alright, I'm gonna reassemble myself here. I realized Dave did not get to his phone. We have somebody coming over here. In the real world, outside of VR, we are doing dinner stuff on Friday, because it's Friday. Hey-o! Jump scare! Oh, wait, did I get jump scared? I mean, I had to get to the phone. You may hear another voice in the background. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I wanna... Oh, hang on a second. Temporarily pause on streaming, but I'm coming back very soon. Secret date. And I will be back and better than ever. Heck yeah! I'm looking forward to it. I will tune in. Heck yeah. Destructicon says, I want to go under the water. Oh, I don't think I can. I don't have play space on at the moment. That tends to make things get wonky, so I'm just like, I'm gonna just keep it stable for Papa Barks. You're doing good. I'm glad, Anna. I'm glad. And also, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's see. Grace says, so far I have gotten feedback. Oh, Excellent. I'm very, very glad. There's a lot of writing communities out there, so getting feedback is very good, especially if there are folks that vibe with the same genre as you. Historical fiction or retellings, those are pretty fun. Also, how are rehearsals going? How's the child catcher doing? Have you caught any children lately? It's for Chitty Bang Bang for context for everybody. Let's see. The model got really close to the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump scare you. I had to grab that. It's like, oh crap. David's cooking. He can't get to the phone. Let me do that right now. Sorry to break the magic. The immersion has been broken. I am not actually a fluffy dragon in person. Who knew? I am actually a burb. Let's see. What real world? Duck World. That's right. Outside of Duck World, we have Pool World, followed by Dinner World, all the Nom World. Let's see. I think this one makes a weird one. I love this. You could stick the camera into... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, hang on. I got you. I got you. We can make this. Also, if anybody would like me to sing in a weird accent or do something poorly, please let me know. I will do that for donations as well. There you go. Wait. Can I focus on the ducks? I just want to focus on the ducks. There you go. Here we see the placid plastic ducks and their natural environment. See them floating graciously across the water. I can't do a David Attenborough impression. They are very relaxing to watch. Another duck just dropped. We have split duck. Where is my camera? I don't know where the camera is. You may be able to see the cute little duck. There you have the placid plastic ducks. Where am I? Oh, I gotta fly the camera back over. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. See the baby, what do you call it? Nova Beast in its unnatural environment, surrounded by precious little ducks. Here on the twitch.tv. They drowned? Only one of them. We also have... Oh, this one does something kind of cool. It's supposed to pop. There! Got it. Party duck. Psh. On this episode of Bluey, it's called Ducks Rubber. On this very special episode of Placid Plastic Ducks, violence ensued while we ate candy. I don't know how that works. Nom 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 nom. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make swimming lots of fun. Rubber ducky. Mwah, 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 mwah. That's my clip. Dust duck. Ah, creepy duck. Shiny duck. Look at distraction. It's shiny. Look how shiny it is. So shiny. Let's see. Dust duck. On this episode of how it's made, rubber ducks. Let's see them go. So I'm trying to think of what other Anthrocon stuff happened, because there was just so much. But a lot of it was just helping people, which was really, really nice. So, Friday through Sunday I was mostly in the room, so just so many people came by. And I didn't have time to really advertise, so people just kind of found me. All of the little articulated foxes that I was painting prior to the convention that I did a stream on, I did hide that VOD if I remember, they all sold. I was so happy. Yeah, so much time went into them. I put a lot of work into each one. And if everything works out, I'm also going to have otters. Y'all like otters. Like all the plushes I brought that were on keychains, they all sold out. I have to go get more otters. I gotta do that before October. I'm planning on bringing more to Carolina Fur Fair, and then if it works out, if I'm at Midwest Fur Fest, I will bring some more. Have you all seen how it's actually made? It is a YouTube series. It's basically redubbed versions of how it's made. They're hilarious. I've actually shown them on stream before. There's a few more that... Whoop. I forgot I had it in flying mode. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay. Let me take that back out of flying mode. There's a sus duck that isn't the other duck. It was like the spy duck. Let me see with the spy duck. Do we have all the ducks? I don't know if we currently do. Oh, some more of them just fell. Oh, we have magnet duck. So I don't know if this duck actually does anything particular. Let me see if it goes up to any of the metal ducks. We're gonna try an experiment. Nope, doesn't go to that one. We're gonna see if it goes to any of the other ones. Okay. So are there no more metal ducks down there? Okay. So this duck I am still trying to figure out if it does something. Besides that. There should be 2 sus ducks. Because there's this one and one other one. More of the... Oh, the mouse one makes, girl whale noises. Oh, another cool thing that Anthrocon does, as well as Midwest Fur Fest, is if you're staying a little further away, where it's kind of annoying to walk, they got you. There is a shuttle that goes around. And they will drop you off at the convention center and also pick you up there. I saw a huge line, but they had big buses. So they were shuttling around everybody. It was really cool. So that's another thing that goes into. What's up? You went, wizard duck! Where's the wizard duck? Yes, we have a magic duck here. Let's see, I'm going to put that behind me. There we go. Yes, we have. And she just quacks. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what the volume's like, but there you go. There we go. I didn't see any ducks at EC, but you know what? I wouldn't put it past them. They forgot to tether that ducks. Oh, yeah. There's a few like that. We just got... Huh. Let me put this with... Let me go find the magnet duck. Oh, wait. Is it right here? Yeah. Does this... No? I'm trying to think if, this does anything. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Kind of wish they had that when we went to be whiskered. Ducks? Like this? Or VR? I was debating on bringing my VR equipment, but bringing the base stations would be a pain because I don't want to take them down from how they're set up here. I would have to have other ones. What if we stack the... Yes! Yes, you can! You can actually stack the ducks. Here, let me do an example of that. I think you can do up to like 4. We can Jenga the ducks. Come here. No! Okay. You might be able to Jenga the ducks. Okay. Grab another one. There we go. Do I have another one? Come here. I need you. Okay, we have 4. I'm gonna have to do more from outside. Alright. Let's do some more Jenga ducks. How many ducks can I stack? Oh, it's wiggling. Alright. Come here, 8-ball duck. Can we make this work? No! They all fell! They all fell. Oh well. Well, the shuttle thing? I kind of wish they had that with BWS. Where would they be shuttling it from, though? So with Bewhiskered, it was mostly in the one hotel. They did have an extra hotel that you could walk over from. But I don't think they needed a shuttle. Did they? Did they need a shuttle? Hi, Moonstruck VR. Hello. Greetings. I use he, him, and you are also welcome to share your pronouns in the chat. Thank you very much for popping in. Hello. Welcome to PapaBarks. We are doing 21 streams to help raise funds for ALS. Thank you very much for popping in. We are recapping Anthrocon today, as well as playing with all these ducks. So many ducks. We're also going to be checking out later this month VRChat. That starts on the virtual market. That starts on the 20th. So we'll be checking that out. You are she, her. I am doing well. Welcome on in. Were you also at Anthrocon by chance? Let's see. Checking on chat here. Imagine you knock it over with your tail. I would love that. Yeah, I got a big honking tail for a little bit. But yeah, welcome on in. My name is Eric. I'm an improv and character performer, old school gamer, and we're having fun. A bunch of ducks, and there's ducks on fire. Wait. The duck's on fire. Are you okay, Dave? Do you want me to come over and help you? I will be right back, folks. I'm making sure something isn't actually on fire. 1 second. What's wrong? Nothing is on fire. This is a very, very good thing. Okay, there we go. We're good. Yeah. One time a bunch of stuff fell out of the freezer. I was like, I'll be right back. Not today. Not today. There we go. Let's see. Going back to chat here. Underwater stream. I could do that. We have done that before, just not here. It's a blah 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 blah. Oh, I have. Let me see if I can do the. I actually have water. I can do it. Hang on. We're gonna do ASMR here. There you go. I gotta put the cover back on that because I don't want stuff spilling on electronics. But that's if I went underwater. I could do that. Okay, that's safe. Safe to put back. There we go. Angel says that's a good question. Heck yeah. I am doing well. So it is Friday. Hecking yeah. We're going to be playing Indigo Park tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. Today's a chill vibes day. I'm really excited about tomorrow as well as the event. If anybody would like to donate 15 or more and set off my wheel, I will put the actual camera on and you can do silly things to me live on air. So yeah, it's been a pretty good job. Pretty good time. The trip to and back Pittsburgh, that went really well. There was a little bit of rain. Also, we have threatening duck. Rain on the way back, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, we got flower duck over here. There was some rain, so I'm really grateful for the most part the weather held up, with the exception of like part of Thursday night. But we still had fireworks, so that was pretty cool. The fireworks display was really neat. I'm pretty sure there's photos on social media as well as a video, but it was a really, really nice show. And if that's able to happen again next year, I don't know what the dates are for 2025, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to the expansion of the convention center. So we're having... There's kids yelling outside. It's pretty chill in here. But yeah, 2025 in Hickory, North Carolina with the convention center. I'm really looking forward to that expansion. Let's see. Oh, this one makes fastnesses. So if you like Minecraft, we got you. Also the name consistently. Why is it backwards? Hang on. Can I make it not backwards? Yeah, for some reason in the camera, it is backwards. I think somebody outside is murdering children because that's what it sounds like on my end. Oh my gosh. There was not the sounds of murdering children at AC. In fact, there was gleeful sounds. It's a very family-friendly convention, so I do recommend, at least before, like, 9 o'clock, after that, like, you know, the spandex comes out and all that. Oh! This one's fun. Wait, hang on. Oh! It's the piñata. Why are you spraying me? So, I don't know if... Can I break the piñata with this? Okay. Can we... Nope, it doesn't do anything. It's just a party stick. Anna says the name is facing you. It would I would like to face everyone who is there, but chat doesn't count. You count! You 100% count. You're important. You definitely count. You also get ducks. So many ducks. So let's see. I'm just gonna take a quick peek who's on right now. Hey, photographs on. A lot of good beans on. I'm gonna double check. So we're gonna say hi to PapaBarks if he is available. Let's see if Mark is currently happening. Do that real quick. I gotta make sure his audio is muted. Yeah, Mark is live. There we go. Cool. He's currently playing Risk of Rain. So we're gonna go say hi to him in a little bit. Maybe in about 10 minutes. We're gonna go press on. Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, I didn't realize what time it was. Oh, hello. But yeah, tomorrow. Let's see. 3 p.m. We're gonna be doing Indigo Park, and that'll be a 2-part. No, that's a single-part stream. So 3 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time until I finish the game. Alien duck. There we go. We're gonna be doing that. I like theme parks. I like horror. I'd love to share that with everybody. I'm really excited. It's had a Minecraft. There are several. Let me find the Minecraft duck. Yeah, we got Diamond Duck over here. It's backwards for reasons. Let's see. There should be a wool duck. Oh, we got Grass Duck over here. We have a Grass Duck. And there should be a wool duck. I don't know if they're all here yet. We have Lumberjack Duck down there. Yeah, I don't think they're all here yet. We have, let me jump out of here. We have, oh, that's why. We have 66 out of 105 ducks, so they're not all here yet. They're coming. Also, I found a VRChat world that you might like, and it's horror. Oh, yeah. Give a suggestion. Or link it. You have the power. You have a knife. You have a knife there. Hey, Anna, would you like a knife? I don't know if that's a bad thing, but if you would like a knife, just let me know. Oh, there's too many. These ducks don't float. They just go down. We have our fire duck. Let's see, can I light the moss on fire again? There we go. We have arson duck. Shrek, hello. Sorry about ducking out earlier. I thought we had a minor emergency. It turned out to be okay. But we have fire. In VR. Oh well. Here's that. Yanu, Furzy, hello, welcome on in. My name is Eric. I'm a character and improv performer, old school gamer, and today we're helping to raise funds for PapaBarks. And we're surrounded by so many May ducks. We include ducks on fire. It's pretty cool. Thanks for hopping in. Bird with a knife. I don't have a knife with this character, but I could give you one if you want. Hang on. Let me, I'm gonna look really funny here for 2 seconds. Copy that. And we'll do that. Enjoy your knife. There we go. I had a spare. Oh, wait. There's a duck with a knife in here. I borrowed it. There you go. Enjoy your knife. No obligations. If there's an idiot like that comes in the spam or is just being like a troll, you have the power to eat them. So enjoy. Wait, we have shark duck. I forgot what this is called. We have some kind of shark duck. There you go. Enjoy your knife. Use it in good health. Paw beans, you got it. We got brand new paw beans. So. So many beans. Beam redeem. All the beans. There you go. I'll sit down before I hurt myself. I do what makes these knives for you, like, aw, oh, I'm glad. Blue, you should check out a world called Generations Project Rama. I have not seen that. I can. It's absolutely jaw-dropping with space and being an Earth simulation in a ship. Is that the, oh, that's not the air one. Yeah, why not? You look so small, cute. Thank you. Hello, greetings. I'm gonna see if I can make a VRM for this. I really like this. This is so freaking cute. This is by the RPG Slayer. You can check them out on Gumroad. I'm not sponsored. I just like their work a lot. But yeah, we can pop over there. I have frames again because someone cleaned out my computer, including the heat paste. Oh my gosh, over a year. Now I have frames. Let's see what I have here. I have close to 40. That's fine. Well, welcome on in. Pleasure to meet you, you know. So, yeah, I'll check that after the stream. It's called Generations Project Drama. Okay, I will do that. So let's see. We have about 4 minutes. If anybody has any questions in general or about Anthrocon, please let me know. We're going to be saying hi to Mark Sparks. Mark is the main organizer for PapaBarks. That was for his dad. So in honor of him, he was, when he did it the first 2 years, Mark's dad was still with us. He's unfortunately passed. But we are continuing his memory and legacy and helping to fight ALS. So that is what we're here for. So I'll be back again tomorrow at 3 p.m. And let's see. I'm going to put the thanks for watching screen on. I will be back tomorrow. We're doing Indigo Park. If you check out my schedule, I have all the charity streams listed. And you can check out and see if one of your favorites are in there. If not, just have a peek. It is completely free. So I will see you all you awesome beings tomorrow. I'm going to put thanks for watching screen up. Let's go ahead and start the raid. I want to make sure I spell it correctly. It's just, yeah, it's just Mark Sparks. Okay. Let's do that. Mark's? Oh, Mark's Beards. That's kind of productive. Mark Sparks. Hey, I can type. Thank you. I'm glad you like my IKEA hat. That was a gift from Mr. Cheese. You're going to hear a second voice here. You can go ahead and start his video.
Oh, yes.
Heck yeah.
I literally tell me.
I will see you all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.
Bring them along. Get to do a little hangout session with everyone.
You left a green item on. I couldn't tell what it was. I wouldn't follow you though.
Oh, that is not a loss.
Oh, look at Harry! Welcome on.